Some elevator music for your entertainment.
Now for the link.
I see the link.
The link has been summoned.
I would like to
I'm a
copy the link,
ghost.
please.
The way, here we go.
Woohoo!
Hello, Blurry.
Alright, people showed up. Alright, nice. Let's see. I'm gonna update a little bit. Okay, so hello my pretty darlings, welcome to another doodle stream, and today we have a special guest. We have with us Cameron, the creator of Wimp Witch, in case, and if you haven't heard about it or if you don't know what I'm talking about, I put a link to all of her work in the description of this video. So really happy to have you here today.
Thank you. It's wonderful to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
No problem. Our very first guest animator stream. Very exciting. So yeah, we have as two animators. I have a lot of questions for you and about your series, and also everyone's really excited to be here. So we are just gonna do a bunch of stuff for fun. Unfortunately, this is not gonna be a request stream. If you wanna ask anything of Cameron, feel free. You can donate to her because she's our guest today. And yeah, we're just gonna sketch away, and if you have any questions, then ask away in the chat. So yeah, how are you doing today?
I'm doing quite well. For not getting as much sleep as I normally would, but it's a pretty good day. How about yourself?
I'm good. I actually had plenty of sleep. It's nighttime here, so I had a sleep, I had a nap, I had my coffee.
Very nice.
I had some playtime with the kiddies. So yeah, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and about Wimp Witch?
All right. Well, about me, I'm from Nova Scotia. I've lived there pretty much my whole life. And went to college for 3D animation, funny enough, and then got a job in 2D animation. And from there, I've just been in the same studio job pretty much for over 10 years now.
Oh, so you have a studio job?
Yeah. Some projects, sorry?
Oh, okay. Yeah, go on.
Some projects I've worked on that you probably would know about. I was on Teen Titans Go for a long time, the first 5 seasons in the movie.
Oh, that's awesome.
And yeah, I was on Casa Grande for a couple seasons.
And you worked as a storyboarder or as an animator?
Animator.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
What else? What else I want to ask? So, Wimp Witch, how did that come to be? Where did you came with the idea for that?
Just combining a whole bunch of mini ideas I had all at once.
How long has it been going? Like, when did you first come up with it?
I think the original Yulene sketches happened in maybe 2016, 2017.
Oh, so it's a long time. It's like a decade.
Oh yeah, it's been a while. I've been playing around with it for a long time, and the webcomic itself has kind of happened organically. I wasn't really putting too much pressure on myself, and I was having a lot of fun with it. Then finished that, started the Nurgus arc, which is being a little bit more of a drag just because I've got a lot more going on right now.
Oh yeah, we're way busier in our like 30s.
Yeah. A baby.
So, oh yeah, and you have a baby. I don't have something that time consuming to do. It's like, because the thing is, I feel like you're doing everything yourself, right? You're doing all the animation.
Yeah, I do all the visuals. I have a bunch of people who I am very glad to be working with for voice work and music.
Oh, how did you get to the voice actors? How did you get to the voice actors?
Well, Sam, I knew previously. My husband had done work with him in the past, so he I already knew him, so I contacted him, asked if he wanted in. He said yes. For Rebecca, who voices Yulene, I found her through the Newgrounds Help Wanted app, or
Oh yeah, I
the
heard
Help
about
Wanted
that.
section. It was really, really handy. And she answered, and she's been absolutely wonderful to work with. And for Cornelia and all the others I found through Twitter, actually, just asking people. I'd look for profiles of people who did voice work or music work, and I was like, hey, I need help, please.
Yeah,
I
I
will
feel
pay
like
you money to help me.
the more well, how should I call it? The more people follow your work, the easier it is to find voice actors because then they're very eager to join in on the project. Like I know some people,
Oh, for
it's very
sure.
hard for them to find voice actors just because not enough people heard about what they do.
No, using the help wanted sections on Newgrounds definitely helped out for getting started.
Oh, is your husband also part of the industry?
We work at the same studio where we kind of met years and years ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he is a animation supervisor and a retake supervisor. You probably see me interacting with him on the internet. If anyone follows me, he's a Superphil SH. And he does a lot of really nice pixel work
Does it tell you
and craft
what to
work.
do at work?
He's my supervisor, so yeah.
Oh, nice. So he gets to supervise you at work and back home.
And at home, well, we have 4 supervisors here. They are 3 cats and a baby.
Oh, the cats are the worst supervisors. There's no reasoning with them, and they
They
don't
are.
contribute anything.
No, and one of them keeps pushing my stuff off the desk.
See, I
What
only have
boss
one
does that?
the not blind one. Okay, so are you actually doing the animation and the comic at the same time?
Yes.
How do you manage to do that? How do you have time?
I mean, I guess it's just my main hobby. So, you make the time if you want to do it, I guess.
Well, yeah, true. But still, that's like, because especially if you do all the animation on the episodes yourself, and each episode is like 8-9 minutes long, that's a lot of animation. How do you manage to, and like they come up pretty fast, they come out faster than my videos, and my videos are only like 4 minutes long. How do you make them so fast?
You're very action-packed, though. Well, I guess my policy is good is better than perfect. So, and done is better than perfect, especially. So, if I'm having trouble with something, I'll usually just just leave it. You know what? It's good enough. On to the next thing. If I stay precious about every single thing that I do, I'll never get it done. So there are things that I'm not as happy with, but thanks.
Yeah, I wish I could. Like, I know how to work hard. I don't know how to work smart, and you have to know how to do that in animation.
I guess being in the industry for so long gives you you kind of steal a little bit of the tools of the trade from like how they do things, how they run a tight ship at a studio, especially on a good production. To me, a good job is one that runs smoothly.
Did you learn any like cool tricks to how to make animation fast from the studio?
Pretty much from I've done jobs as a retakes artist, and you learn a lot of really fast little things to get through really fiddly stuff. So, if you have to,
I guess that's useful. See, part of the problem of working on my own is that I don't learn from anyone.
Well, if you ever do try retakes, you have to do like quite a few of them a day, and you learn little tricks to get little fiddly stuff out of the way.
Interesting.
Especially when you're dealing with scenes that are put together by multiple people, because when you're working in your own work, you know how you did it, right?
Yeah, I only know how I did it when I work with myself. Then all of a sudden, like, in case if you haven't heard, I'm trying to make a pilot right now for the vampair.
I saw the video.
So it's like for the first time in my life, I can't do everything on my own, and now it's like, Wait,
You're
did
making a pilot?
No, I don't. Also,
I
who
saw
are
the
you?
video for
when
it.
did that
It's very
happen?
good.
Thank you. Yeah, so it's gonna be hard learning how to delegate my work, because usually I'm just like, oh, just let me do it. I'll do everything. And then it takes forever
And
to
if you
come
do
out.
that, you're gonna. If you do that, it's gonna eat you.
So,
It's nice to have a team.
oh, okay. We're getting some very interesting comments from the chat.
Yes. So your friendly eggplant ghost is gonna like read you some stuff. Yay.
Alrighties.
Go on.
Okay, so the Mean Lover says, I love the Wimp Witch part in the When You're Evil map.
Oh, yeah. Fun
Oh,
fact.
thank you.
Cameron was in both maps, both in Duke and in the Missy one. I really like the Duke part, so I asked her if she wants to come back to the Missy one, and very graciously she said yes. I actually thought you were gonna say no, because I was like, oh, she had a baby, she's not gonna have time, she's a busy person. And then she's like, yeah, sure. So I was like, awesome.
I
Romilly
feel
says,
like doing
if,
stuff. It's so much fun.
if the witch is a wimp, why is she so thick?
Well, you can be wimp and thick. Surely.
You absolutely can be. Trust me.
I wouldn't know, but I'll trust you. Whoa.
Also Carolina says, hey Cameron, I made a fan art just for you. I hope you like it. By the way, it's on YouTube.
Mm,
Well, thank you.
that's
I'll
awesome.
try to find it later.
Yeah,
cool.
if you,
This is me
it's
trying-
easiest if you tag us.
Yes.
That's what I wanna ask you, if you can like draw Duke and Missy in your own style, but I see you're already doing that, so cool.
Well, one of them. Misses are important. Oh yeah, that's there's a very pressing issue, like based off the map out with the When You're Evil thing. Is Yulin gonna
yeah.
have sex with Duke if she had a chance?
I mean, probably. I don't know.
Well, I don't know, because she has that
They
kind
asked
of
really nicely.
Oh, well, I'm sure he can manage that. Because she has a very that type of personality from what I've seen in the comics.
Very easygoing.
Yeah, very easygoing. Very aspire to be. Does this magma not have a tool where like you can change sizes? Like we're gonna run out of room very soon.
You can use the size, I think, for like
Yeah, but
the
where is it?
board. On the side, on the left, you have like to open the artboard.
I don't know. I don't see it. Is that it? Oh, there you are. Oh, found it. You stay
Yes.
here,
Wow.
lady. Now we
How
can
do I do that?
remove this crap. Okay, it's the one right underneath the lasso too.
Maya asked if you think that Missy and Owen can be good friends.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
If Missy and Yulin can be friends.
And Yulin can be good friends.
I'm sure they could.
I mean, Yulin seems very
Why not?
friendly. Missy isn't, so I don't know. Like,
Yulene would try, I think.
yeah, if Yulin and Missy went to the same class, would Yulin be the popular girl?
No, I don't think so. I think she'd be the class pet.
Aw.
Like the teacher's pet.
Is she gonna get bullied a lot then?
She might. She might.
Oh, poor baby.
But she wouldn't know that she's being bullied.
Well, I guess that's better then.
She's too
find-
nice.
Resize.
Beautiful eyes.
Like,
those-
I like how she's nice to everybody, despite the fact that it's obviously they don't try to be nice to her, but she's still like, keep it being nice.
She has
This
a
is one
very
of her
interesting way of defeating bad guys. I will say that.
Yes,
It worked.
Yeah, it
If
does.
it works, it works.
it worked.
Okay, I figured it out.
Ooh,
Woohoo.
yes. More real estate. Oh, get out of here, Wink. We don't like you.
Workplace for plants.
Destroyed.
Poor guy. Okay,
Oh,
stay
damn.
here then. Get your own Yulin.
It's your own.
No, what happened to Wink now? It's like a half Wink.
No, it's the whole Wink. Wait, who's your favorite character?
Mine?
No,
Me?
not yours, Cameron.
Yeah, what I'm not important.
Of my own characters?
Yeah.
Probably Yulene. I really like her.
Oh.
I find I used to do a lot of comics where I would start and then stop, and they never went anywhere. And I find you have to like the main character the most if you're starting something and not one of your side characters.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because I feel like in most series, the one character that's never anyone's favorite character is the main character. Like people always like the side characters more. They always have a cooler theme going on.
Well, I'm the same way, but when you're making it yourself, you got to be best friends with your main character because you're going to be drawing them a lot.
Exactly. Is she also the character you like drawing the most?
I think so, yes. I've streamlined her over the years to make her pretty quick to draw and animate.
Oh, someone's asking what program. What's the name? Kosokia. He's asking what program is this. This is Magma. This is kind of like an online collab drawing canvas kind of thing, so we can draw together. Does everyone have a good day or night? Yeah, I'm okay with that. I think we're having an okay day going. And Blurry asks, I have a question for Cameron. What's your favorite crochet pattern you made? Because you made some crochet stuff.
Cool, what, sorry?
What's your favorite crochet pattern you made?
Oh, crochet, yes. The only pattern I've really invented was the Yulene doll, but for patterns I've made on my own, I think it was the last Christmas I made it was supposed to be a doily. But I learned the importance of the size of yarn that you use, and it's a tablecloth, so.
Man, I'm so jealous.
But it's very pretty crochet tablecloth.
I can't sew or knit or anything. I failed as a woman.
Okay.
Finner
My mom
says
taught me
that
when I was very little.
Oh, okay.
Finner says that he thinks that Duke and Wink would get along.
I don't know. I feel like Duke wouldn't get along with him.
No, I don't think Wink gets along with anybody but himself.
That's true.
How
He
did you
has-
came up with
he has no friends.
Wink?
Wink, the design came first, and originally he was just going to be like a best friend character, but I needed a villain, so I worked with him for that, and that's
Wink,
how it
you're
came
a
out.
villain now.
Yes, I'm designating you villain.
I feel like he likes being a villain.
Oh yeah, it's his favorite.
Okay, so I have another pressing question now that it's Pride Month and everything.
Mhm.
I ship Cornelia and Christina. So, would they? Do you see them as being together, or is it just me?
That's funny because originally they were going to be,
Damn it! I'm so good
but
at it.
then I
It's
never wrote it in, so
Oh well, I guess they'll just live rent free in my head.
you're allowed. It's fine.
They're a
I don't
good
mind
ship.
anyone shipping whoever in the series.
I think it's meant for that. Yeah, they're so cute together.
It was heavily applied.
Oh, if you say so. So what changed? Like, how come it didn't work anymore?
I had enough going on in the story. I just kind of didn't want to write any more stuff like that
Yeah,
into
okay,
it
fair.
already.
Mhm.
That's kind of the problem I'm having with the webcomic right now is I've kind of written myself into a corner, and that's partly why pages are taking so long to come out, because I'm trying to write myself out of the corner.
Oh, jeez. Do you need like help with writing stuff?
Getting more eyes on it would probably help, because I've got a few ideas on how to get out of the situation I've put myself in, but I don't know which one's going to work the best, so I'm just taking it slow, going the way I can with it, and we'll get out of it. Once I'm through chapter 10, I think we'll be fine.
And which chapter is it right now?
We're on 10 right now.
Oh, okay. So once we hit chapter 10. So like you mean in the Nelgus arc or?
Just for this, where they're at the castle.
Hmm.
Once we're through the castle, I think we'll be okay.
All right. And you're gonna do
Like,
the whole animation for the first season Wimp Witch thing, like all
just
the
for the
chapters?
first one, yeah.
Okay. So, but you're not gonna do the animation for the Nelgus thing.
No, I think they've made that one too big in scope to really
Mm-hmm.
worry about that.
Actually, yeah, I can see that. And you definitely don't want to get, I don't know, maybe expand the team so you can make your life a little easier, or you just really want to make it all on your own.
See, if I had like the funds and the time, probably I managing a group of people while working full time just
Mm-hmm.
doesn't sound like a very fun time for me.
Yeah, I can
So
relate.
I think I'm fine with just taking it slow, but I have other projects I would like to animate in the future, and I think a bigger team might benefit that for those.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see.
Can I ask what they are, or is it like still a secret? It's a secret project.
No, it's an older webcomic I did where it's called Blot. I might change the title because I'm reworking it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's about robots who, instead of using fuel, they use human blood.
Nice.
So it's like a versus
And that's gonna be
story.
animation. It's not gonna be a comic.
The comic, I finished the comic, I think, over 10 years ago now. It's just still, the idea is still kicking around, and I would like to do a little bit more with it.
Ooh, are you gonna post it?
Oh yeah, it's online somewhere. I don't know. I might need to find a better place to put it because I think it's on an old blog somewhere.
Hmm.
Might be on my Tumblr still. I don't know.
Oh yeah, because I saw the comics on your website. The other two.
I might need to find a better spot to put it to make it easier to read.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty accessible to read, but yeah, maybe. Man, I want to read that one too. Like I binged everything in like one day, and then I'm like, no, I need to know what happens afterwards.
No,
Damn it.
thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed.
Yeah, it was. It's like, it's cute adult. You don't see a lot of those.
No, I really like adult animation.
Mm-hmm.
But Finders for myself, I wanted one that's kind of like more lighthearted while still being adult.
Uh-huh. It is. I think it's very cute.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And also,
Well, I like keeping it. Yeah.
It has the two best lines I've ever seen in any comic. I don't know if I should say that because spoilers, but like it's already out, right? If you haven't read
Oh, yeah,
it, that's your own fault. Like the one where she tells Wink, she's not his floozy, she's her own floozy. That line was freaking great. I love that. And the one where in the Nergus thing, there's the joke where he sends his acolyte after them, and then she just whips out a gun. I, I burst out laughing.
The one who like
Thank you.
cracked me up is like the line that it's really in the start, like, damn, failed by my own optimism. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's also because like I've noticed no tea, no shade, but it's like usually it's hard for animators to be writers. But I think you've done it pretty well. Like your writing's pretty solid.
Thank you. Appreciate
The
that.
world
Yeah,
is
I wish
like
I was a better writer.
the characters are very likable. So
Except for Wink.
which is awesome. If you
Yes,
didn't
that's the
watch or
point.
read Wimp Witch, you have a link in the description. Go do it. It's fun.
Yeah, go do it now. Just like
Yeah,
yeah,
we're
it's
waiting.
really
We're
short.
waiting.
You can do that. You can finish it in like 2 hours.
Multitask. Yeah.
A lot of people in the chat like talking about Basilius.
Oh,
That's
Bacillus,
it.
this guy.
Yeah, if he's a fungus,
Hello.
Yeah, what is he?
Fungus.
he's a fungus.
He's a fun guy.
He's sort of just his own thing. I'd call him a parasite, I guess.
Nice.
And they ask what happened if he will meet Missy. How was the interaction with Missy will be?
He would probably die. That's my guess.
Oh no. But we love him.
How did you came up with him? Because he's my favorite character in your series.
Okay. So there's actually a direct inspiration for him. I really like creepypastas. One of my favorite things, especially the old ones. But there's one called Dargaya's Nectar. It went a long time ago, and it just gave me some really good visual stuff, and it's about just creating your own little poison garden in your backyard.
Mm.
And I just thought, like, hey, what if I had a guy who just did that? That'd be cool.
So how did you came up with his siblings?
I guess I was just trying to come up with extra villains. I was like, oh, what if he had relatives?
Oh, I thought
then
his sister is like the flower from Undertale.
I never thought of that. I modeled her after a brown-eyed Susan. I really like flowers.
Oh, I wish I knew more about flowers. Have you heard about High Guardian Spice?
I have heard of it. I have not watched it.
Okay, good. I mean, no, you should. Everyone should watch it just for wishability because it's very funny to watch on it. It's
Okay.
not that good. But everybody, all the characters there are supposed to be named after like plants and herbs and stuff like that. And almost no one is named after a spice, but it's called High Guardian Spice. So job in High Guardian Herb. Just saying.
Flurry says that the Wimp
Like
Witch
herbs,
characters. Sorry. Continue.
Oh, I said hi herbs, eh?
Herb.
Yeah. Blurry says that the Wimp Witch characters remind her of a D&D characters, but way more creative with the witches in the magical theme world.
I do love D&D. And I did kind of set up the party to be kind of like an RPG party. You've got Darcy's the healer, you've got Christina the magic user, Eulene's your all around, and then Cornelia's your scrapper, your fighter.
Oh, that's interesting. Does make sense though.
I love video game logic. That's kind of what it's like: meet character, do thing, go to next area, repeat.
Yeah, I like the design choices, like how some of them have like one eye and some of them have no legs and stuff like that. It's like how many races are in this world? Or are they all just whatever?
Usually when I'm making a world, I'll pick like 2 basic designs for a character. And then there'll be subsets of those designs. So you get like one-eyed people and two-eyed people in this one. And then you'll notice that some of them have, let me get my thing here. There's 2 kinds of people that have 2 eyes like Eulene. Generally, there's always going to be extras that look a little different. But the 2-eyed people with the cheeks have buck teeth.
So cute.
So Eulene, Wink, and there's another character coming up that also has this.
And you can draw them
And
so
then-
fast.
Animation. And then characters like Darcy don't have the cheeks and they have regular teeth. Hello, I'm probably Darcy over here. I don't know. He might be.
Like, do they think it's weird when they meet a character with one eye, or does no one care?
No, no one cares. There's some very, very bizarre characters coming up. Like, the most powerful witches are all very weird, except for Cornelia's mom. She's pretty normal.
Yeah, she's just very big.
Yes.
Ooh, okay, looks like you got a donation.
Ooh.
From Leah Chandler.
Yeah. I'm so excited for the next episodes. Are you going to add the music video to episode 6 or do something different? How are you going to handle episode 7 and posting on YouTube?
Okay. So yes, I am reworking the music video for episode 6. I'm mostly just cleaning up the animation here and there since I've done it so long ago and making new backgrounds for it with the actual painted backgrounds instead of the flash backgrounds. For episode 7, I'm just gonna have to use a lot of goofy antics to cover it up.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's the episode.
There's always a way. Like there's some in episode 6 too, and I found a way.
And also, you post on Newgrounds, right? And then it's uncensored.
I do. And anything, like, I always write the original first to go on Newgrounds. Like, Newgrounds is exactly how I create it, and then I create the YouTube version after.
Is there anything you ever changed in the animation that wasn't like how it went in the comic?
Yeah, I'm actually been reworking the ending quite a bit.
Ooh, that's
Just
interesting.
it's nice to go through it again for animation because I can clean up the story where I think I could have done better. Just changing writings here and there, and changing a couple little plot points at the end. The ending got the most changes, and it's not drastic or anything, but
Oh, now I'm
it is
excited. I want to
different.
see what changes.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a lot. It's just motives and plans have changed.
Yeah, because the animation has like you have more time to play with, like so you edit jokes and stuff like that, and it's
And
kind of
timing,
fun.
like it's
I like
mostly the
that.
timing.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, well, animation, it's because it's such a different medium than comics, is you can, like, there are times I write a comic where I'll think like this would be so much funnier if I could animate it. I don't know how I'm gonna like get the same joke across, and now I get to do it, so.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because like I watched I heard of Wimp Witch via your palette for the Duke map, and then I was like, oh, who's this character? And then I went to check the rest of it. So first I've seen the animation, and I had no idea what's going on, and I was like, why does it feel like it used to be a comic? And then I actually looked into that, and then I found it as a comic, and then I read the whole comic. Went back to watch the animation again. All of a sudden, the animation was like way cooler.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah, it's like, so if you're starting, like if you haven't heard anything about it, I would recommend reading the comic first and then watching the animation, and then it's like an added bonus kind of thing. Well, at least that's what
Andrew McCall says, I got to get caught up with Wimp Witch now. All that art making me want to read it again. Do it.
Yay.
That's true. I'm gonna read it again.
Read it and then see the animation. It's awesome.
When's the next comic chapter comes out?
The next comic page or animation?
Either one.
I've got pages like written, but they're not inked yet. So hopefully within the next couple weeks there'll be another page.
Do you also do you release them like page by page or chapter by chapter?
Page by page. Usually I used to have a schedule before I had the baby, but I figured like, well, I'll still make the comic, but I'll give up the schedule, and I'll just as the pages are finished, they go up.
It's actually, I have no idea how you managed to work, because you also work at a studio, like is it like a full-time job?
Yes.
Okay, so you work at a studio, full-time job, you have a baby, and you make
Mhm.
an animated series all by yourself pretty much, and you have a comic. Like, people tell me I work all the time, and I'm like, I can't even comprehend. Like, my sister just had a baby, and she doesn't do anything, she's just with the baby all the time. So I don't even,
Oh yeah.
I don't know how you do that. That's really impressive.
We benefit from me and my husband both work from home.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Well, she doesn't
So there is
work.
that.
She doesn't work, and she's just with the baby all the time.
The baby do all the work himself.
Okay, yeah, true. The baby can walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mine-
Like, we don't have a daycare right now because they're kind of on short supply here. So she's just my little supervisor during the day. It's kind of great.
That's useful.
Better than
Yep.
going work in the coal mines, I guess.
It really is. Except she found out how to turn off my computer tower while I'm working. So
Nice.
which is
Mine
great.
does that as well.
Yeah, my cat figured it
Yeah.
out too. Someone's gonna figure it out.
Abby, so let's ask, are you having fun animating?
What, at the moment?
I am. I'm always having fun animating.
Do you
If it's not
ever-
fun,
Oh,
why
yeah,
do
if
it?
it's not fun, you can't do that. It's already hard enough.
No.
What's the part you least like during the process of making an episode?
Adding sound effects. Oh, it's such a slog.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's one of the last things I do.
My least favorite part is backgrounds. I hate doing backgrounds.
Oh. Backgrounds, I don't mind so much. What I do is I'll go through and I'll find the biggest shot in the scene with the most like surface area, I'll do that one first, and then usually I can just get away with just cropping that and putting it around everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And once in a while, I'll have to make a new one, but
Oh yeah,
I've
that's a
reused a
smart
lot of
thing to do.
backgrounds.
I
That's kind of how we
had
do
to
it at
learn
the
how to do
studio
that.
too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I don't work in the backgrounds department, but
that's so lucky. When I worked on Has-Been, I had to do. That's basically what I had to do, but I wasn't used to do that, so I feel like everyone was just kind of laughing at me for redrawing everything from scratch every time and wasting time. Whatever. I just slept less.
reuse is your friend.
Yeah. Ugh. I don't
But-
like reusing stuff.
I understand. It is nice to redo it again.
It's like, yeah, as I said, work hard, not smart.
They ask, what would Elwyn look like if she was a boy?
Yulin.
Never thought of that.
Yulin, yes.
Well, I guess
I could draw it.
Yes. Now you have to draw it on the spot, and then everyone says, well, now it's canon forever.
Forever.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime,
All right.
there also a question: what is your favorite comics you ever made from Wimp Witch?
My favorite comics.
Yeah.
Do I have any favorite pages? I don't know. I have suffer from the problem where I forget what I wrote like last week. So if I read the comic and I'm like, oh wait, yeah, that happened. I don't remember it though. Did I make this? Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe it was the comic fairy.
I wish I had one of those.
Well, you're already doing well without it. You're fine.
Okay.
You're super effective.
Abby Sweat asked, does having a baby help you write children better? The way you write the kid on the comic reminds me of my niece.
Well, I also have 6 nephews, so that's probably where that came from.
So the baby had no
So-
effect.
I
Did you write?
well versed in what?
Did you write Yulin's daughter based off of your baby?
No, because I had already written her before I had the baby.
Oh, so you based your baby off of her then?
That's exactly what I did.
Cool.
I made sure my baby came out exactly like how I write baby characters.
So is she also like 10 feet tall and eats rain?
I mean, if I let her outside, she would eat anything she would find. So, like, if I let her outside unsupervised, she would eat anything she got her little hands on. So probably.
Babies.
Delightful.
Oh yeah. We had to move the cat food.
Oh, I mean, at least that's one less food we need to buy if they can both eat the cat food.
I mean, to be fair, when I was little, my sisters fed me cat food, so if it's good enough for me.
And look how great you turned out to be.
Yeah,
People
exactly.
eat cat food.
Yeah, I remember one time
That was fine.
my animation teacher, because my brother is also an animator, so my animation teacher asked us, what did your mom eat when she was pregnant with you? And now I know why it was.
Oh.
It was cat food.
Oh, there you go.
This is the secret to animation. Not homework, not dark magic, cat food.
Yeah, it can be both.
Eat the cat food.
Oh, I had something to ask about the comic and I forgot. Damn it.
Okay, so I will say that after the boy version, I want to see a girl version of Wink.
Oh, can I
Okay.
draw them?
I gotta hunker down and oh yeah, go for it.
I mean, yeah, you should
Yeah.
draw them too, and then it's gonna be canon.
Okay, we're making canon designs right now.
Okay,
Awesome.
the girl Wink.
It's happening.
I knew it was a good plan to come here today.
Yes.
I didn't have a choice. They kidnapped me.
Oh, of course.
Finish says, Cameron, I applied you and your hard work. Remember to take breaks and be with baby. And if you can decide
Oh
to
yes.
do for other things, we completely understand. But I hope you are able to get the team soon. Okay.
Someday. Thank you very much.
Ooh, yeah,
Oh
no,
yeah,
never.
I'm trying to get better at taking breaks. Usually what I do is my cutoff is supper time for everything. After that, it's relax.
It seems to be working because you still manage. Like you haven't been burnt out yet, right?
We'll talk about that later.
Well, you don't show it. You hide it well.
Thank you. I like hiding things.
Ooh, that's scary. That's ominous.
Okay, if we're talking about hiding stuff,
Oh,
do you have
Okay.
any like a cool Easter egg or a cool detail that you hide in your comics that people usually doesn't see until you like tell them about it?
I like to put hints here and there, but I haven't so much in Wimp Witch. I don't know if anyone's seen my other webcomic, Somewhere Other. That one's completed.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
Um,
ask about Somewhere Other because I've seen clips of it on your YouTube channel, and I was like, "What is that from? Like, is that also a coin? Because I haven't seen it on your website."
that one is actually somewhereother.com. You can go to read that one.
Oh, I'm gonna read after the stream. Now I have to. Now I'm curious.
But yeah, that one was a lot more like mystery, and not mystery, but like I hid things because it was, I guess it was a little mysterious. And I remember I would always be like so happy when someone would call it out right before I announced it, and I was like, wait a minute, why does that character have a wedding ring? Like, aha, you saw him without his glove today. I hid that there on purpose.
You were secretly married.
Stuff like that.
Nice, I like stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I was really into stuff like Gravity Falls at the time, so like hiding things is fun.
Oh, good. You found the biggest Gravity Falls fan right here.
Yes.
I only watch it because he wouldn't stop telling me to watch it.
Because you needed to watch it because it's awesome.
Yeah, it's good.
It's awesome.
They never explained the fingers thing. That pissed me off.
But they did explain it.
No, they
He was
explained
just born that way.
No, they explained for Ford, but they didn't explain why some people in the town have 5 fingers and some of them have 4 fingers. They never explained that.
Oh.
That like, and I went and
guess,
looked
I
it,
don't know.
and I paid attention to it from the start because I didn't know anything about the show. I just knew it's it has like you have to pay attention to the details because it's a mystery show and stuff like that. So I paid attention to it from the start and I cataloged all the characters, and then it was for no reason because it didn't mean anything.
It's like this. You thought it's like The Simpsons, that the only character who has like 5 fingers is God,
yeah.
and everybody else only have 4.
Yes. Yeah, I think the creator did say at some point that it was just a stylistic choice. It was like some characters just looked better with 5 fingers or something like that. And I was like,
I do stylistic stuff like that too sometimes.
Damn it! So I just pay attention for no reason. Is it hard to keep track of the Nergus arc now that it's more story oriented?
It's definitely a lot trickier. I have it all like written out. I know how it's gonna end, stuff like that. Getting there's the hard part.
Yeah, it's like the more details there are, then you have to pay attention to everything. You can't just do what you want anymore.
Oh yeah, I pretty much just need me to make one of those like Pepe Sylvia image boards on my wall to keep track of where I'm going.
Wow. You need to do the
I think
the Always Sunny Charlie board.
Exactly.
Maybe I should do that.
Okay, we have like a cool request, if you can. Abby Sweat can you guys draw each other's persona in in your own universe style?
Oh,
I like that idea.
Yeah.
All right.
And in the meantime, we have a question from Maddie Baker. First one, what's Duke's opinion on babies? And question is, and what's Wimp Witch opinion on babies?
Yulene would probably like all babies. She just likes everything.
Yeah.
She sees a puppy, it's the best thing ever. She sees a baby, it's the best.
Yeah, Duke wouldn't
I,
care.
I I never really thought about what her dislikes would be. I'd
She's a
fake
ray of
friends, I guess.
sunshine. She's a little ray of sunshine.
Alright,
All
let's
right,
see.
so in Wimp Witch, well, first off, I have to pick a species.
How many
Tricky,
species
tricky.
are there?
Not many. Just gotta pick one. Oh, okay, I got it.
People in the chat are very excited about this stream. Like
Yeah,
they're
you
saying it's
should.
very awesome that you
Yay.
both like collabed to do one
Yeah,
stream.
I was very lucky.
It was very fun. I'm really happy you asked me.
Aw. Well,
Okay,
I
I'm
hope
moving
you're
this
having
guy.
fun.
You're getting shrunk. I am having fun. I'm putting the king over here because he deserves it. There. Goodbye, sir. Now I have room.
Good day to you, sir.
Okay,
Good
so I got it.
afternoon.
Okay, let's see in the meantime what the chat has to say.
Do it.
No, not that one.
Would you... I'm going back to see like cool questions that we missed. Oh, we have a question from M Creeper. Thank you so much. Says that I'm a heavy weapon guy, and this is my weapon.
Stop.
Nice.
Okay. I didn't get it, but good for you.
Is it a question or a statement?
I think it's a statement, like a very strong statement.
Cost $12,000 to fully answer that question for 12 seconds.
Nice.
Okay, I knew where you were coming from.
Heaven's Demon asked, what's your favorite thing about your own series?
I don't know. I just like making it. I like making things for myself first, because like if there's something I want to see and I don't find it, it's like, well, I want a cute adult series. I'll make it myself. And if other people like it, then that's great.
Well, I can assure you. Everyone in the stream love it. At least. And then some.
Yay.
It's a very fun and cool
Well, how
series.
much more not safe for work is it gonna get? Like, is it gonna get crazy not safe for work, or is it always gonna stay on this level? Like the cute.
This is the level. Like that's about as bad as it's gonna get. You've seen it all.
Yeah, we have seen it all actually.
We have a question. Hello. Yeah, it's go like that. Hello. When is the Kickstarter? I don't want to miss it out.
Oh, well, if you don't want to miss it out, you can click the notify button on the Kickstarter page, and it should come out. It should launch on July 6th. So stay tuned for that. Oh yeah, and speaking of which, we're having a launch stream on July 6th. So if you wanna hop in on the stream and say hi, we're having like an all-day kind of stream. So if you want to show up and say hi, we would love to have you.
There we go.
Oh, that's so cute.
I love yours. Yay.
Yay.
Sweet.
Clean up her wisps here. There we go.
Tentacle wisp.
Fun fact about the acolytes, they're all named after cats my family members have had.
How come one of them is a snail?
I don't know.
Oh, just one like that.
She's like like an old lady. She's all hunched.
Okay, are they all like hairs, like Sheeran hairs? Are they all girls?
Sorry? Brutus and Wes are boys.
Oh, okay. Oh look, my little blindy cat showed up. What do you want?
Food.
Nah,
Food
she
and
wants
love.
pets.
Pet me. Feed me. Love me.
Love your Canon Wink lady design. It's great.
Yeah, I don't know. Winka, maybe she should have a different name. Winka is not great.
Well, here's a fun
Wimpus.
fact that's going to come up within the comic. Wink isn't his real name.
Oh
It's a
Mm.
nickname, of course.
my god. Does he have a really
Oh.
fancy name, like a really long, fancy name?
No, it's pretty regular, but it's just gonna be like a little fun side gag. Nothing serious about it. I'm gonna try and show a lot more like actual bonding between Wink and Yulene. So they can become actual friends.
Oh no, she's gonna forgive him after everything he did. Whoops.
He's on parole, don't forget. This is
Yeah,
his
it's
chance.
true, he is. He deserves it. If someone's gonna forgive him, it's gonna be Yulin.
If she
Yulin
can
is
do it,
he's a cutie pie.
He is. Well, he's not, but you know. That's why we love him.
I guess
Yes,
if you haven't seen the Nurgus arc, this is a spoiler for what Wink looks like now.
Well, if they haven't read the Nergus arc, then that's their problem. They deserve to be spoiled.
I think it's been out long enough.
When did it start?
4 years ago? I don't remember anymore.
Yeah, then it's been out long enough.
I don't remember. It's been a long decade.
How do you like decide when you're working on the comic and when you're working on the next animation?
It's whatever I feel like at the time, I guess.
Oh, so
I try to
there's
go
not,
with
like-
how I'm feeling.
Oh, okay. So there isn't like a schedule, like 9 a.m. till 10 a.m. It's this, and then it's that.
No, I couldn't fit. I have very bad ADHD,
Mm.
so I just try to go with what my brain's feeling at the time.
So but then when you get like really focused, then you can probably pump out a lot of work in one day.
Oh yeah, if I really want to work on something, a lot will get done.
I'm so jealous.
If I
of
don't,
people
it's a
with
slog.
ADHD.
Oh yeah. I only got diagnosed when I was like 25, so it would have been nice to know sooner, but that's the break.
Damn you, medical system. They never help until it's
well.
not useful.
Well, we're in Canada here, so it's
Okay, let's see.
and that's not covered by the free stuff, so you gotta pay for it, which is not fun.
That's so lame. Okay, let's
There
see.
is some free care you can get anyway.
Unless you know someone.
We have a question for both of you. Have you guys seen any fan animation of your series and what you think about it?
Would you like to go first?
Yes. I think I have seen it. I can't name one specifically because, well, does it count if I just put like the map stuff or those fan animations?
I think it counts.
Okay, then those. I love those. Everyone did such a good job. I'm very proud of them. I hope to if I'll make another map in the future, would you want to be in this?
Sure.
Okay, well, guess that's settled. Okay, how about you?
I have. I've seen a couple like little animatics people have made or GIFs and loops, and they're all very nice and sweet, and I appreciate every single one of them.
I want to see them too. I haven't seen them.
I've seen a couple on YouTube. A few on Twitter have popped up in my feed. If you want me to see something, tag me. If you don't want me to see it, don't tag me, pretty much.
Yeah.
I understand some people are like more I don't know what the right word is, but they don't want the creator to see things, and that's fine. If you don't want me to see it, don't tag me.
Oh yeah.
If I come across it and I'm not tagged, I will not interact with it to maintain the illusion that I have not seen it.
What's your take on fan art?
Oh, perfectly fine. I'm fine with anything.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people ask me all the time if like it's okay for them to write fanfics or draw fan art and stuff, and I always say go ahead. Like it's not even a question. Just go for it.
Oh,
I'd love
yeah.
to see it.
Yeah.
It's like if you're a creator who don't like seeing fan art, then there's something wrong with you. Like we do it for the fan art, obviously.
Exactly. It's so much fun.
Especially
to
Katie
see.
says, no words can describe how happy I am to see two of my favorite creators here.
Aw. Thanks.
I'm adding my reaction to that right now.
Oh, that's so cute. I'm adding my reaction too, and it's just gonna be my dumb Sona going, because I don't know how to react. I'm not a reaction. I'll be action channel. But I am
and now it's
appreciative.
Nergus.
Yeah. Oh no.
It's turned into Nergus. Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna take over
Someone
the
stop him.
canvas.
That's the goal.
How did he convince Basilos and his family to join him? Like, what did he promise them?
I feel like it's just something they've been around each other for so long that no one really remembers. Like, yeah, this is just what we do.
Huh. No one remembers. It's just like, oh, why ask questions? I just do it, man.
Exactly. Nergus is such a fun guy.
I thought Basilos was the fun guy. What is Nervous anyway? Is he like an organ?
He is kind of like, I call him a slime mold. Just completely covering everything.
Is he slimy?
Very.
Yeah.
And I'd like to imagine very smelly.
It does look smelly. I'll give you
Yes. Like that sort of like industrial stinky smell you get of chemicals.
that. Oh, like Hexus from Ferngully.
Heck yeah.
Ah,
He's great.
that's nice. Let's see.
I see that you like already finished the whole board already.
Nuh-uh.
No,
But
see, I can shrink things.
Yeah.
okay, so shrink. Like
It's
we're
the
supposed like
shrinkflation.
we're supposed like to wrap it up soon, like in a few minutes. But
Okay.
let's stretch it a little bit, a little more.
Sure.
Like 10 more minutes.
I'm in.
Okay. Cool.
Awesome. Yes. So people, if you have any cool questions, any stuff that you want to ask, this is the time. Like we're in the home stretch, and if you have any cool questions about Wimp Witch, vampair in Wimp
Vampire
Witch.
as Wimp Witch.
Yeah, that's the time.
Are there any vampires in Wimp Witch?
I don't think there are. I can't really
They
think
would
of
have
any.
joined Nervous because they, blocked the sun.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they'll be like, oh, sweet, we'll be with you then.
Like I can see them
Can't
like
think of any.
chilling, having fun in the forest.
Chilling
Like
in
it's
the
so
beach.
dark there.
What else do I want to draw?
There's a request like seeing Duke and Yulin like interact.
Okay, let's
You
do
wanna
it.
Okay.
make like a one final drawing of them interact.
Well, it's not gonna
Okay,
take
we
10
can do
years
that.
to
If you want to see a great interaction between them, go see the map and see them like dancing together. It's one of
Yeah,
the
that
coolest.
was such a well done bit.
Thank you. I had fun making them spin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make us some room here. 1 second.
Yeah, we'll move these guys.
You call
There
it
we
like
go.
the female Winka?
Yes. It sounds
Winka.
like a chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Willy
milk and
Wonka.
chocolate.
Okay, move, lady.
This stream is a very special stream. Like we have like an awesome special guest. So we don't take requests now or making requests from other streams, but we're gonna make a regular streams when your request that you submitted will be made.
Yeah,
okay.
there will be more questions, just not this one.
Yeah,
This
don't-
is a
yeah.
guest stream.
This one is a very special one. With
I
a
mean,
very
unless
special
you
voice.
have a request for Cameron.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm making a very starry-eyed, starstruck Yulene. Those vampires are so cool.
Uh-huh. It's like my teenage fantasy.
They are very cool.
There's a question. How does the currency looks like in Wimp Witch, if there is any?
I don't really think much about like the socioeconomic stuff or
Yeah, they just get
imagine it's like some sort of fancy fantasy dollar type thing. Maybe in the smaller locations it's barter system.
Yeah, we have to ask, how do characters go to the bathroom? It's really important.
No.
That's been explained. There is a toilet in Yuline's
Yeah,
apartment.
that's true.
Yeah.
So that's more important than the socioeconomic situation.
It really is, trust me.
Yeah, I just like.
Well, what do you think need more? The bathroom or $1?
Yeah, exactly.
Like a witch book.
Yeah, I was like very. That's why, because it's all such like magic oriented and everything, I didn't expect to see the gun, so it like cracked me up when it
Oh
showed up
yeah.
out of nowhere. Perfect like comedic
Peel
timing in comic. I don't even know how you do that.
Pila is sort of like the non sequitur character that can just does whatever she wants.
Well, and the other
And
acolytes can't.
she's special. She's their leader, so
She's so
she
cute.
just
I
kind
want a
of.
plush of her.
I could probably come up with a pattern for her.
Do it. Now
I
it's
was
canon.
thinking of doing a Bacillus pattern next.
Oh, isn't it gonna be really complicated?
I don't think it would be too bad for him. If I make the legs optional, I think it'd be fine. He has like his regular like at rest mode where he's just a tube.
Mhm.
And then there's the legs extended spider mode.
Oh, it's gonna be like a little octopus crochet, but with his head.
Exactly. I could just
Okay,
do
I
that.
kind of want that too.
That'd be frightening.
They ask about the witch box. Witch box, witch box. It's a deer with a witch hat.
I appreciate it.
Okay. Duke like seems like very delighted to see Yulin. Like,
It just looks a little
there.
bit off, like he just smoked something.
Maybe he did. Maybe they both did.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she can get her hands on all kinds of weird shrooms now.
Oh yeah. I mean, who knows what's growing in that garden?
Honestly, that should be one benefit to being with Basilos.
We have
Oh yeah. He knows all the good stuff.
Oh yeah,
Basilos
he
is-
grows all the good stuff.
Audrey McCall says, "What's Darya's favorite Wimp Witch character, and what's Cameron's favorite vampair character?"
Ooh, that's a good one. I
Um,
really like Missy.
Yay!
She's
Okay.
fun. I really like her like action sequences you do with her.
Oh, thank you.
She's got some really nice flow to like the hair and the dress.
There's like
It's fun.
I did way too much hair floating in the side, and she looks like she's underwater all the time. Why did I do so much?
But it also kind of give her that like smoky look, you know?
Oh yeah, the smokies. I like doing that. My favorite Wimp Witch character is Wink.
Yay. You like computer, robot, or real boy? As I call them.
I feel like if I meet him IRL, I'm gonna hate him. But he's so much fun to not be around, but to watch. Like a little ant farm.
That's my favorite kind of villain.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I aspire to
We
make
would
Duke
not
that
get
kind
along.
of villain.
Yeah,
Maybe there
Wink is
will be
awesome.
good drinking buddies, I don't know.
Maybe.
Like Duke would
I
just
think
see
he's
how much
drinking up.
how easy it is to annoy him, and he'll be very delighted by that. Because it's just
I think
a
his
little troll.
robot form is like more formidable because when you like contain him into human form, it's like I think he's less than like a creepy computer that can be everywhere.
Yeah, I
like,
didn't appreciate what he had.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. He lost it all.
What a doofus.
No,
And
look
now
at
he's
me with
real
my
boy.
bow tie.
I'm so
Go on to the
cool.
bow tie.
Funny,
Bow tie was the
like I make him look like a nerd, but he's the bad boy character.
Yeah, he's like an incel now.
True. Cool. Awesome.
He's actually a little angel. Ding.
Aw. Cutie.
Look at all my computerist awesomeness.
I'm a CRT. I'm 4x3. Just like my monitor.
Oh, he's based off of your. Did you name your monitor Wink?
I could. Mine's one of them like that mid range where they're flat, but it's still 4x3.
Did you name your tablet?
I did not name my tablet. My tablet actually broke. I'm using a borrowed one.
Ah, maybe you, I wish I could send you one of my Huion tablets. I have too many.
That's all right. I'm probably just gonna buy the same one again. I can get them for like $40 on eBay.
Nice.
My tablet came from 2009. It was time to get a new one anyway.
Was it a screen tablet or display tablet? Oh, wait, they're both screen tablets. Was it like a drawing tablet or a screen tablet?
Oh, just like a detached bamboo one.
So you see, guys, you can work with whatever tablet you need. You don't need to get the most expensive one. It's completely unnecessary. You can make
Mine came
cool
with my
stuff.
college tuition in 2009.
Yeah, exactly. I named my tablet Mischief because it always
That's actually fitting.
messes me up.
Oh yeah, I have to restart the computer like more often than I would like because I keep losing my pen pressure.
Ugh, that's so annoying.
I actually restarted the computer right before the stream just to be sure.
Yeah, make sure that everything that goes wrong will go wrong. I'm actually glad nothing went wrong on this stream, and then like I look and turns out
Finish
it was
the
just
stream.
on.
We didn't finish the stream.
Yeah, I know.
Be quiet.
Yeah, we
We
didn't
didn't
start the
finish-
stream.
What have you
damn
done?
it.
My tablet,
Yeah.
it's on fire.
Yeah, like we have like 5 minutes before we're finishing. Please don't jinx it. Please, for the love of God.
No, I'm gonna jinx it extra now because you said so. Excuse me. This is a witch stream, and we're gonna have some curses and jinxes, and everything that can go wrong will go wrong. Nothing yet.
Come on, make a
Me
dot.
and,
Make
like-
a dot. There.
If you didn't know, like a fox girl is, Irie's already. She's here, but she's backstage in the shadows, and like I can see her says, no, make her stop.
I will never. Is the chat
Aw.
behaving?
The chat is behaving very nice. Yes.
Oh, good.
But yeah, people, like this is like the goal stretch. Like this is the final 2 minutes. So if you have any cool question, like
Make the
something
most
that
of
you
it.
want to say, so say now or hold your peace.
I didn't draw basilisks yet. That's illegal. I'm gonna try.
We have a question. What is your favorite robots of all time?
My favorite robot of all time?
Yes.
Ooh,
So
well, my
safe.
favorite Pixar movie is Wall-E. I really like him. He's
Mm.
great.
He's cute.
He's a good little guy.
Hmm. I don't have any robots. I don't know robots.
Yes, I also like Robot Bill from the Neighborhood, just because that's one of my favorite
Oh
games.
yeah, I was gonna say that like the those have Neverhood stylistic. Like it gave me Neverhood vibes every time I read Wimp Witch, especially
Oh yeah,
Wink and
it's a
Basilisk.
favorite. You'll find probably if you read somewhere other, you'll find a lot more Neighborhood influence in that one.
Oh, interesting.
Well, because I started writing that one, I think when I was 17,
Never
and then
finished
I
it.
rewrote it when I was in
Wow.
my 20s.
Yeah,
That was
I
right when I was
forgot
big
about
into
that.
Neighborhood.
It's a good thing to be influenced by, in my opinion.
It's
And-
very fun. That's part of the reason why like I have so many king characters, because like kings in the Neighborhood are cool. Kings are cool in fiction and in fiction only.
That's true. Nothing's cool in real life. It's a lame
This is
place
true.
to be at. Was
I don't
another
know. It's
thing.
a nice day outside. That's pretty nice.
It's so hot here. I don't like it.
Is it?
Unfortunately.
Yes, it's horrible.
So yeah, I also get like Grinch vibes from Basil as well because of the eyebrows and the teeth.
Okay. Have you ever seen Halloween is Grinch Night?
Yes.
Okay, there's a line in it that I kind of want to animate Basilisk to it. It's a wonderful night for eyebrows, and his eyebrows fly off his head.
Yes, do that. Also, give Basil some paraphernalia wagon.
Oh yes, Max, get the paraphernalia wagon.
Monica, get into the wagon. Ugh, whatever, Dad.
Who's pulling the wagon? That needs to be
So,
said.
any closing arguments before we wrap it up?
Closing arguments.
We're
Yeah,
arguing?
pineapple pizza.
No!
I love pineapple on pizza. It's
Yes!
my favorite topping, actually.
Take that.
Thank you. Someone gets it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
No.
always getting shit on for saying that.
Yes,
The
and
best
you
pizza
should.
combo is pineapple and banana peppers.
Oh, I never tried that. Now I have to.
Oh, I'm
Sweet
so
and
glad.
spicy.
I'm so glad that my Sana is not here, because if he does, he would like die right now from heartbreak.
My favorite
I will die on
animator
this
likes
hill.
pizza and pineapple.
Why do you do that to me?
I'm making pizzas for supper,
Yeah, now we're
but
gonna
I
eat
have no pineapple.
pineapple pizza on purpose, just for that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, now
Yeah,
we have to
well-
ask about coffee, because that's also a very touchy
Coffee?
subject. Yeah, what's your opinion on coffee?
I like coffee. It doesn't like me very much.
What?
Same. All right, so we have 2 for 1, so we win.
Hell yeah. I also really like tea. I do drink a lot of tea because tea likes me.
Oh, okay. Tea doesn't like me, but I will try and like them, just because I wanna be spiteful that way.
That's fair. Very fair.
Now I really want pizza.
With
You
pineapples.
too.
Yeah, you made me hungry now.
Oh, is your arch enemy Billy Donut not show up today?
No, he didn't show up today.
Damn it. He
Ooh,
missed
lore.
out.
I
Yeah,
really
there's a
want
lore to the
donut.
stream.
Yeah, we have a lore.
And now you are part of it.
Yes.
Yay!
Now
Huzzah!
you'll forever be part of the what do you call those lore walls in churches and stuff? Epitaphs?
Grimoires?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, let's call it that way.
Yes.
Now let's go with that. Awesome. That was cool.
Well, thank you again.
Oh, no worries. It was a lot of fun.
I agree.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
Well, we need to do that again.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. So as soon as we'll figure it out, we'll make it happen again.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah.
I'm pretty flexible.
Yeah, that's incredibly. I have no idea how you do that, but I'm glad you are.
Yay.
Let's see. Do we have any more questions, like closing questions?
No.
Okay.
Nothing special.
That's cool. Yeah, everybody just seems to be vibing, having fun. That's great.
Yes.
All right. So if you want to join us on the launch stream, that'll be cool. I'll let you know. That was much appreciated. Anyway.
Art. Because I am grateful. Yay.
Oh, because it's great and we're all happy. I'm gonna put some pentagrams
Yay.
just because I can't have it too positive or anything. So take that.
I understand.
Yeah, we have to stay on brand here. On the evil brand.
Sorry, sigils. I'm working on it.
Hurry! We have to finish the sigil. Perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna post all of these awesome doodles for all of us unfortunate people that didn't get to enjoy this stream live, at least. Anyway, yeah. So thank you so much for joining us. It was a lot of fun.
I had a great time.
That's awesome.
It is much appreciated.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hopefully. And I can't wait for the next Wimp Witch rendition, whether it's the comic or the animation. I'll be there as soon as it comes out.
Thank you.
I'm
I'm hoping episode 6 will be out this year.
Oh,
That's the
so
goal.
great. Is it like in early stages?
Probably I think a quarter of the way through animation right now.
Ooh. The last one just came out a month ago.
I really wanted to start this one because I'm having fun.
That's so lucky. Anyway, I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see the next chapter of the Nergosark.
It will happen. I
It
just
will.
need to write myself out of this corner.
The corner will move for you, I'm sure. You'll be fine.
Oh yeah, I'll figure it out.
Okay.
We'll get there, even if it's a little clunky.
I'm sure it will be good. You're doing a good job writing. You'll figure it out. You're a
Thank you.
natural born writer. So,
And I am looking forward to your Kickstarter.
same. I hope it goes well and thank you. So Yeah, thanks
I
for.
will be there.
I sure hope so. We have some cool stuff coming. So yeah, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you on the next stream.
Sounds great. See you around.